Hi everyone. So today I thought I would take you through what I have in my birth bag. I'm currently 36 and a half weeks pregnant, so getting ready for the birth. I'm a second time mum, so this is my second labor and delivery. And this time around, we are actually planning a home birth. So when I say birth bag, um, I've packed everything that I could potentially need for labor, but I've also packed with the frame of mind as well of if I get transferred to our local birth centre or our hospital. But yes, our ideal plan is for home birth, but having everything packed together so it's easy to grab when I do go into labour, whether we have a home birth or not, just seemed like a good idea to me. Apologies, I'm full of a cold, so I sound awful. Really hoping that's gone by the time I go into labour because I need my stamina. So I've actually got two bags and I'm going to show you everything I've got in them. I've kind of got everything separated in like Ziploc bags or packing cubes, but I'll take everything out to show you. But I've got two bags. One is purely for labour, and then the other bag is like an in-case bag that's got like 24 hours worth of stuff for me and baby in case we do need to go to the birth centre or hospital. So yeah, just planning for all eventualities, really. Okay, I'll show you what we've got in here. So these are the two bags I have. This bag is what I've said is my birth bag, so for labour. And this bag is then for if I am transferred to hospital and need to spend like a night in hospital or something. Okay, let's go through this bag first. Okay, here we go. This is everything in my labour bag, my birth bag. So I'm going to start over here. I have this little Ziploc bag it's kind of beside my bed right now because it's things I use every night. Like I use this lavender calming pulse point oil. It's like a rollerball oil. Every night before I go to bed, I've been practicing my hypnobirthing and I put this scent on before I do that. So it kind of grounds me with the hypnobirthing mentality as well. So I plan to use that in birth. I also have lavender oil downstairs that's part of my home birth kit. I'm going to do another video on my home birth kit. But yeah, I've got lavender oil for a burner or a diffuser to get that scent around the living room. But if I get transferred to hospital, this will be really good to have with me. I've got wooden combs for pain relief. If you haven't heard about that, Google it. Trust me. Some lip balm. I've got a plug for my phone charger. Phone charger is not in there. It will go in there when I go into labour. And I've got headphones to listen to my hypnobirthing app on my phone. Also, another thing that needs to go in, like here, and I count this with this kind of stuff, is our camera. So my husband has a really good camera and the charger for that will obviously go in. Then I have a water bottle, self-explanatory. This one has a straw, so it's really easy. Then I've got drinks and snacks. So I've got some Lucozade Sport. I've got two others that are in my fridge, so they'll be nice and cold, but these ones are there in case we have to go to hospital. Some Jammy Dodgers because I love them, and some sweet things, and some protein flapjack to keep me going. I've got my what I'm going to consider my labour outfit, which is a bikini top, and I've also got like a tank top there, and then I'll just have whatever pants I'm wearing. I'm planning a water birth, so that's why bikini top, and it's also easy to take off for skin to skin afterwards. I've got this little like satiny robe to just throw on if I need to, and some fluffy socks in case my feet get cold. I have some flannels to wet and put on my forehead if I'm getting hot or anything like that. Additionally, could use those with warm water if I'm feeling I need a warm compress. I also have a water bottle and a wheat bag downstairs in my home birth kit that will be available to me if I am labouring and birthing at home. In this Ziploc bag, I've put like my outfit for afterbirth. So it's got a nursing nightgown, a nursing bra, and then a disposable pair of pants, maternity pants and maternity pads. I will switch to using reusables you know, in the days after birth, which I did last time as well. But for the first, you know, 24 hours or so, I'll use the disposables. I then have in this Ziploc bag, I have baby's first outfit, including some hats and nappies. So I've got both a cloth one and a disposable one there with my daughter with cloth straight from birth from the hospital. But this time around, we know it might be easier to use some eco disposables in the beginning or for nighttime. So I've got both in there and we can just decide in the minute what one we want to put on. Got some baby wipes and then got a muslin and a baby blanket. So all these things you can see underneath some of them, there are Ziploc bags where they've been like separated to keep everything organized. And that is everything in my actual like labor and birth bag. Now let's go to the second bag. And then this is what I have in the second bag that is to take if I get transferred to the birth center or hospital. So here I've got more nappies and I've only packed disposable. I haven't packed any more cloth because I'll just pick that up when we get home. Some nappy cream, some more disposable postpartum underwear and maternity pads. Again, I'll switch to reusable once I get home. These I didn't use last time, but I was given them. So they are like cooling pads, apparently. So that's cool. I've got a hoodie in case it's cold. Self-explanatory. I've got the most simple of simple toiletries with a toothbrush, toothpaste, some soap, face moisturizer, and more lip balm. I have one outfit for me, and then I think there's two or three. Yeah, I think 3 extra outfits in there for baby boy. And then I've got some cloth nipple pads and nipple cream because I am planning on breastfeeding. So that is everything. I will also have, I'm going to start expressing some colostrum, or at least trying to, into syringes. So if I have to go into hospital, I'll grab them out of the freezer and take them with me as well. And yeah, like I said, obviously still need to add things like phone charger and camera, but everything else is pretty much packed. So that's everything I've got in my birth bag as a second-time mum. As I said, planning a home birth, but planning for all eventualities as well. I hope that's helpful. Obviously, it's a very simple birth bag. I really don't feel like you need much. And then if you need anything more, it's, you know, I can get my husband to go get it. Especially if we have to have a longer hospital stay or something like that. If we do need to go into hospital. So that's everything. All right. Thank you. Comment down below with the most important thing that you packed in your birth bag if you've given birth before, or something you wish you had and would like to tell other expecting mums to pack that. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.